is a tour of the lifts in Cheltenham town centre, and now to the first lift, which is an original ThyssenKrupp ISIS lift in Primark. Yes! This is an original futuristic ThyssenKrupp lift at Primark, the original orange ones. I understand why this lift is so slow, because it's an original one. Big mirror there, lights that need working, and that's it.
So why does it do that?
And now along to M&S, which has some Otis generic lifts. This is the generic lift at M&S at Cheltenham. It's just a generic. Although it's Jackson's, they're fairly good. Posh mirror, it's M&S. And now into the Regent Arcade shopping centre and into H&M, where the lift was an eco-disc, but being modernised. That's not allowed. And now to the main lifts in the Regent Arcade, which are some more eco-discs. This is an eco-disc lift at the Regent Arcade in Cheltenham. So, really nice eco-disc lift.
Doors open. Doors open.
Odd interior. It's got a mirror at least. Here we go down. And that's it.
Doors open. Doors closing.
And now along to Cavendish House, something like that. And along to the weirdest house of Fraser. It's so odd, but the lift there is just an Otis lift. This is Otis lift at House of Fraser at Cheltenham.
Going down. Doors closing.
This has got the good voice though. Yeah, modernised old Otis mirror, very slow. And what is that engine? I've never heard of that motor before. But anyway, Otis
Ground floor.
Logic,
Doors
but
opening.
it's got a voice. That's it.
Doors closing.
And now along to the lifts in the Beechwood shopping centre, which has been pulled down. I was so looking forward to this. It appears that Next and the humongous John Lewis has been built in its place, but first into Next, which has a generic lift.
Mind the doors.
This is a generic lift at Next at the Beechwood in Cheltenham. I think it's the Beechwood.
First floor. Mind the doors. Mind the doors.
Yeah, just a generic, isn't it? At least there's a mirror. That's it.
Ground floor. Mind the doors.
And now along to John Lewis, which is also built in place of the Beechwood Shopping Centre. This John Lewis is huge and has some eco-disc lifts.
It's more, you know, when you like go back and forth on track, it's hard to just get across.
And I found one that in Marks that was quite nice.
Are we on the ground floor? Yes.
This is an eco-disc lift at John Lewis at the Beechwood. They haven't actually found the centre yet. And that's it. And now along to New Look, which has an eco-disc lift. This is an eco-disc lift at New Look at the Beechwood. They haven't actually found the centre yet, so let's hope there is actually one. A mirror. And that's it. And now along to River Island, which just has a generic lift. This is a generic lift at River Island in Cheltenham. I've found out Beechwood is now not there. It's where John Lewis now is, which is bad. Anyway. Alright, lift I guess.
Closing.
But it is just
Going down.
generic. So, hello. That'll be it. And now along to Waterstones, which also just has a generic lift. This is the lift at Waterstones in Cheltenham. It's a generic mirror. It looks really big on the outside, but it's so small inside.
Doors open. Going down.
There's the posh cafe.
Doors open. Going down.
And here we go back down. And now to the next lift, which are some generic lifts in Boots.
The lift is going up. The lift is going up.
This is a really pants lift in Boots. Oh, grandma's were good out here. What? Okay. And now to the final lift, which is a generic lift in WH Smith, which smells like fire. Just before I let you go, sometime around Easter, Gloucester Quay Shopping Centre will have a lift tour. Anyway, here's this lift.
Don't just ask questions. If they ain't got anything, you spend ages looking. Right, drop off pens. Ah, see, that pen sign caught me out. Thanks, huh?
Lift going up. Doors closing.
This is a lift that smells like it's on fire at WH Smith in Cheltenham. It's an old Otis that's been modernised. So, old service still there, but then that.
First floor. Doors opening. Lift going down. Doors closing.
That's not very good. The ground button should be green. That's not very good. Oh well. Yeah, I think this lift needs a bit of
Ground
repair.
main exit floor.
That's it. And there's a
Doors
mirror.
opening.